So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He'll have 60 seconds to try and make his way through 5 racks, each one containing 4 regular balls, and then the 2-point money ball.
A maximum score is 30 points, Kevin, but you've got to get into a really good rhythm right off the bat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's usually pretty easy to tell right away whether a player has it going or not. Respectable start here.
That's 7. 8 points.
And the young fella, Klay, making it look very easy out here.
Up to 10 now. Money ball, no good. Now with 11. He's got 12. That's 13. That's 4 in a row now. He gets his tally up to 16 points. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, his last rack in particular was stellar, guys. With the clock winding down, he drained all 5 shots to get maximum points.
With this rapid-fire format, the trap guys cannot fall into is trying to make any sort of adjustment midstream. There's just not enough time for that. You got to trust your stroke from start to finish.
Yeah, but Clark, if you do miss 3 or 4 in a row, it may take a very subtle adjustment. Maybe just adding a little arc to the ball, or maybe holding your follow-through a split second longer. It really all depends on what kind of roll you're on, and if you have any momentum or not.
Gets the money ball. That's 7. He's got 8. 3 of 4 on money balls.
Strong close out there. He seems to be rolling right now.
And 13 is the final score. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
So it'll be Kevin Durant here.
Well, it's pretty much unfair for a guy with Durant's size and speed to be able to shoot so easily from deep. There's just nothing you can do about it as a defender.
So often we see just a few misses in a row totally derail the play. It has that snowball effect if you let it.
Yeah, and that's all the more reason that your only thought as a shooter can be on your next shot, not the previous one. But that's much easier said than done.
3 racks down, 2 to go. 10 points on the board. Only managed to sink 1 there. Now with 11. An 11-point round for him there. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, it seemed like every time he was starting to get into a good rhythm, he just couldn't capitalize on it and quickly fall out of his pace.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
11 points is the cutoff. That's not insurmountable, but that's the minimum he needs. He's got to be feeling very confident about his chances here.
2 points. He needs 8 points more.
Yeah, it's been a bumpy start. Rough going so far.
Now with 4. He's got 5.
6 more points to stick around.
6. Money ball, no good. 7 points. He's got 8.
He needs 3 more points.
He just can't find the bottom of the net with those money balls. He's missed all 4.
1 more to stay alive.
11 points. He completes the round with 13 points. I'd say a solid showing from him.
There were a few ups and downs, but overall it turned out to be a fairly decent round.
Yeah, I'd give him kind of a B+ for that one. You know, you hope for more, but it probably lived up to a reasonable expectation for him.
And so we'll see Wesley Matthews.
You can be sure of this. Whether it's an exhibition or not, the pressure to perform is still pretty great in the 3-point shootout.
Oh, make no mistake. These guys are competitive. They've got a lot of pride. They want to win. But they've got to stay cool and controlled while they're out there. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, he's got his rhythm now. Wes Matthews locked in.
4 more points to stay alive.
He's got 10. Now with 11. Right for second.
And he's alone in second place with that one.
Finishing strong.
He posts a score of 14. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, you know, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
And here we go with Freak, wrapping up the qualifying round. He knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
You know, this is really a very unique experience for the participant. You're on your own out there. Nobody can help you. And every eye in the arena is focused on you.
You're right, Clark. It's totally different from a regular game. You're the only person out there. You're firing shots left and right. It's different, and you have to adapt to that different experience and make it your own if you're going to win.
This is unreal. Does he ever miss? Up to 22. 23. That's 24. He runs his total all the way up to 26 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
No, I mean, his streak of made buckets went, well into double digits. I'm not sure the exact number, but, man, he was on fire.
Freak's got to be the popular pick in the finals after his showing in the qualifying round.
Definitely, Kevin. I mean, if he can shoot anywhere close to as well as he did in qualifying, we'll have this contest in the bag.
Yeah, but, you know, one round doesn't blend into the next, Clark. So he's got to put it together again. And one thing we do know, if he's got another performance like that one in him, it's going to be an unbelievable performance overall.
And so we'll see Wesley Matthews. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him. He puts a good score. Gets the money ball. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. Up to 10 now. He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
I guess one way to look at it is that he was just in his discomfort zone in that round.
You know, Clark, no need to even put it into words. We could all see how unsettled he was. That did not go well from the start.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player and a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
A better than good shot here to take the lead. 10 points is the score to beat.
4 more points and it's time. That's 7. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. 1 more to tie. That's 4 misses in a row. Down to the final rack. Up to 10 now. He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, you know, in this format, once it goes wrong, sometimes the harder a player tries, the worse it gets. And you only have a few seconds to correct it, and it can get away from you quick.
Yeah, and that's what makes it so difficult, Clark, because as you said, the time constraints start to play on your mind. You know, you hear that clock ticking in your head, and you force it. And when you force it, there's no way you're going to get into a good groove.
And here we go with Freak. He had the highest score in the last round. Let's see if he can do it again here in the finals.
Well, I think he's got a real good opportunity. All he needs is 12 points. That's the score to beat.
3 points more to tie it. Up to 10 now. Can't get the money ball. 11 on the board.
2 more to win.
He misses his 4th straight. 2 away from the win. 12 for him. Hits for the win.
And a little victory lap through his final shots.
A chance to tack on a few points for posterity.
And he's got 15 points when the round ends. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, you know, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff. And that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
And that puts an end to the Foot Locker three-point contest. It couldn't have gone any better for this year's outstanding champion, Freak.
He was one chill customer out there. He really kept his wits about him the entire
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be.
Every Friday morning. I want to clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the My Park Championship, award the winner of the top play of the month, and of course give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we give you details for 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. We have an exclusive with the Portland Trailblazers CJ McCollum every morning.
Every Friday morning. I want to clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the My Park Championship, award the winner of the top play of the month, and of course give you a chance at some BC and 2K Interactive.
Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday morning we clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the My Park Championship, award the winner of the top play of the month, and of course give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we give you details for 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. We have an exclusive with the Portland Trailblazers CJ McCollum every morning.
Friday. Every Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday morning we clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the My Park Championship, award the winner of the top play of the month, and of course give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we give you details for 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. We have an exclusive with the Portland Trailblazers CJ McCollum every morning.
Friday. Every Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday morning we clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the My Park Championship, award the winner of the top play of the month, and of course give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we give you details for 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. We have an exclusive with the Portland Trailblazers CJ McCollum every morning.
Friday. Every Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday morning we clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the My Park Championship, award the winner of the top play of the month, and of course give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we give you details for 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. We have an exclusive with the Blazers CJ McCollum every morning.
Friday. Every Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday morning we clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the My Park Championship, award the winner of the top play of the month, and of course give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. NBA 2K TV, we give you details for 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. We have an exclusive with the Portland Trailblazers CJ McCollum every morning.
Friday. Every Friday. Every Friday morning we clarify that.
We recap the final rounds of the My Park Championship, award the winner of the top play of the month, and of course give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. This week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we give you details for 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals.